Hey guys, it's me, Waddler, and I'm a duck, and today I'm going to show you how to make this RC submarine. So basically, if I exit out of the camera and flick the switch, it will sync, and it will show the camera here, so you can still see. And then if I exit out of the camera again and flick the switch, it will resurface, and it does work on mobile. So anyways, let's get straight into the tutorial. Before you build it, the only tool you need is the screwdriver tool. So let's get started with building it. So first we just need to place a titanium rod and then a switch on one side of it. Then we can now build the submarine, because this is the basis for where the chair and switch go. So build a reasonable distance away from this. So I'm going to build here and build an anchor and merging level green. So place down a wood block, then a titanium block, then remove the wood block and build out 5 blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the edges of these, place 2 blocks like this. 1, 2, and on the other side, 1, 2. So it's even. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Then get out a piston and place it in the middle. And then place 5 blocks on the edges of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4, 5. Then set merge level to red and place blocks on top of each of these pillars. And I'm going to paint them red because they're important. And then after you do that, set extend length for this piston to 4 and then extend it. Then set your merge level back to green and place 2 blocks on top of it like this. So now go back over to this drive system controller with the switch and then place a piston next to it and a car seat. So this is here because the car seat will bind to this instead of the other piston over there. So after this is done, just delete that. And now we can build the driving for it. So place 2 blocks here. Then place a servo upside down like this. Then add a boat motor. And at the front over here, place a boat motor here. On the middle block at the front. Like this. So the drive's basically set up. Now to make sure everything we want to be invisible is invisible, just to make it all invisible, like this. Then make all of the red blocks on the tips visible, because they're important. And it's time to build the submarine. So what we need to do is make this middle block visible, and then I'm going to build my submarine on it, like this. So I'm going to place a plastic block on the corner here, then 2 more there and 1 at the back so it's even. And then I'm just going to fill it in like this to make a 2x2 box. So like this. And then at the front I'm going to set my merging level to red. Then place a plastic block and then 1 here. And on the other side, plastic block here, plastic block here. And then I'm going to put on a, what are these called? Metal rod. And then place a dome camera there. And then I'm going to just paint it. So I'm going to paint this colour. But before I do that, I'm just going to add on some metal rods on the sides. So just like 1 there, 1 there. As I think it looks nice. And I'm just going to paint my submarine. And now what I want to do is I'll just make this invisible. Then I'm going to select all, collision off, and you see these red blocks that are still visible. You want to collision them on and then make them invisible after. So it's basically done now. What we need to do is save and load. And let's test it. So I'm going to hop in the chair, going to unanchor, go into the camera. So you see it drives. Test if it can sync. Flick the switch and it syncs like this. And we can resurface as well. So yeah, it works. So anyways, thanks for watching and goodbye.